ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Here we have an interesting match here coming up. The showing between two of the semifinalists. Both men did lose their matches, but had good showings. You had Blubberman, who went against who would become a two-time king of the monsters. Blubberman was very dominant in his showings. What do you think of this Blubberman as we saw from him?
Well, I gotta say, Blubberman came out of nowhere. No one really knew or expected him. In fact, Manshark was scheduled to be in his match, but Blubberman came out and quite literally devoured the diver. And I want to emphasize literally, as the diver was swallowed whole, plenty of traumatized people in the audience. However, Blubberman has used that field to keep pushing forward and having an impressive performance against Swamp Man. So the real question is, can he replicate that success defeating the Lizard King here? Because if he does, you can't imagine he's more than a win away after this from another title shot.
I mean, so close to defeating Swamp Man, who has been so dominant as of recently. Had, like I said, a very good showing, a close match. But here is a man who did defeat Swamp Man. Who knows, by the way, not once, but twice. He knows he can beat Swamp Man. Do you think he has some psychological favor and a psychological warfare that's going on? Do you think he has the heads up over Blubberman? Do you think that's gotten to Blubberman at all?
So I have to say, Lizard King, interesting sign there. Lizard King has been about half and half, winning half of his matches and losing half of them, as far as I know. He's been a high performer, but also doesn't always get it done. However, he got it done against Swamp Man, and I have to say, it's not an uncommon thing. Swamp Man did not have a good early showing and lost many matches before his recent success. So I have to imagine a lot of monsters, including Lizard King, think that if they get in the ring with Swamp Man, they would be champion. Blubberman immediately laying out Lizard King. And I got to say, that's the thing. Blubberman is a much more dominant on-paper wrestler than Lizard King so far. Even with less matches, we've seen him destroy the diver, which the Lizard King did not.
It was the diver who took out the Lizard King in the first tournament that they had. And so you got to believe that Lizard King, in some ways, has to be frightened that the man he couldn't defeat was literally eaten alive in front of the camera. And so far, Blubberman's dominating.
I say, honestly, at this rate, from what I'm seeing so far, Lizard King might not be leaving the arena tonight of his own volition. He might be leaving inside the stomach of Blubberman. And he's pulling out the shovel. Or to him, more likely, he would consider it a spoon.
I know that's right, brother. Look at the just rubbing him in the blood and grime on the ground.
Yeah. I think that's seasoning. That's seasoning, brother. He's getting his appetite worked up. The doctor really needs to intervene here on his behalf for his health. He's going to eat.
End it. Oh, please.
And the doctor trying to urge him that that's probably too many calories and he should be going on some sort of fast here. However, I don't think Blubberman's going to hear it.
Oh, thrown into the barricade brutally there.
Lizard King not really mounting any offense here. And I have to say, he's pulling out something else. He's about to eat his meat.
Can we show this on TV? Oh, my soul. On the back!
Oh, no.
On the back!
I think that might be it.
Lizard King! Oh, no. No, not here. Come on.
I think this match might have met its end
Lizard King
already.
Getting out.
Oh, Lizard King getting out.
Oh, no. I think he may have just pissed him off. This is not
Lizard King has not been able to work in his domain at all. He has not been able to get to the ropes, do any sort of this flipping springboard attacks that he's known for. He's just been in a grappling match with a much larger monster. The doctor going to check on him.
Oh, no. Please, no. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, he threw it again. Lizard King dodging out of the way. Lizard King being lifted up with ease. Oh, the shovel and the bat.
Lizard King's successes here are few and far between and of little consequence. As
oh, Lizard King! Making a comeback. Yeah, get the shovel. He knows what he has to do. Look at that, psyching out his opponent, making his opponent come to him. Oh, he busted him wide open! The beast bleeds! Oh, and immediately put down.
I think that blood only made him hungrier.
Oh no, he's sitting on him! He's sitting on him, no! No! Lizard King is pinned down.
Hopefully he doesn't have another move down there.
Oh my... Lizard
we
King.
have no idea how many pounds he has on paper.
Lizard King has got to use his resources to his advantage here tonight. He has got to do something to get Lizard King, or excuse me, to get Blubberman just on the ground and keep him there. He's on the ground, but he has to keep him there. And now Lizard King... Oh! A cutter out of nowhere! The Lizard Cutter! 1, 2... Oh, and Blubberman kicks out. How did he do it?
I gotta say, Lizard King, if there's anything we can say about him, he's not... he's very familiar with being the underdog, and so he's not letting himself get psyched out by the early momentum against him.
Oh! That might be ball
But I
game.
think it's over. He's currently... Oh, no. Yet another victim, and the Lizard King... I don't even think we could show this on TV. The Lizard King being devoured alive.
Oh, an arm is flying. An arm is flying. It was actually a fan's, but still, there was an arm.
Yeah. Yes, Lizard King probably will be experiencing a rematch with the Diver somewhere within the pits of Blubberman pretty soon. Listen, I don't think it's funny. I think we just lost two of our most impressive talent in the last few weeks. And if Blubberman keeps getting away with this, we might not have a roster.
How Lizard King survived that fall in the bat, I do not understand. Look at this. Busted him wide open. I thought this was the turn. I thought this was going to be it. And here we had the cutter right on the blood stain. And that, I don't know how Blubberman kicked out of this. Look at this. It couldn't have been much closer, my friend. Okay,
I have to say, Lizard King has a lot of heart for such a cold-blooded creature, but ultimately, all it earned him was becoming dinner.
Yeah. I said dinner for one. I didn't know that he was the dinner also. Look at this beast who eats from the east. Oh, look at the little shake and shimmer and shine.
Showing off his new caloric.
The question is, did Swamp Man win, or did Swamp Man just survive this beast?
I think he won.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Canada.
This is the healthcare system.
You want free healthcare? Here it is.
Okay, enough with the politics. And here's Kraken Man. I love Kraken Man. He always comes out and does it.
He's gone.
Where'd he go? Man, I guess we're gonna have to fill in this match with something else. Kraken Man just left the arena.
I wonder if Manshark could.
That's unfortunate for all the fans.
Well, that was disappointing. Well, never mind. There he is.
There he is.
Thank goodness.
Wow.
I was worried.
Well, what a silly prankster Kraken Man is. But either way, his hair looks awfully hairy.
Refined.
And I'm really starting to think this guy is just a man in some sort of suit. Unlike our other competitors, who are all real monsters.
This is a
round
robin tournament match. Kraken Man facing off against Hybra, the Beast,
Oh man,
the Myth, the Legend.
that's not the type of swagger I expected him to come out walking to. He's checking the time. He's getting his watch ready. He said it's time to. He's got a turtle
arm.
Hybra is part many things, of which I cannot name. I'm gonna guess part turtle.
No, actually, that's the only thing he's not made of. He just found that turtle shell from some dude named Michelangelo and took it. But anyways, he is a cyborg beast creation by a mad scientist, and hopefully now we will see what he can do here as the match begins.
I said these two have a history. I honestly, I'm the commentator.
I was not ready for a spear to start this match.
And he hits him in the bolts.
Right now I'm noticing there's a slight size difference between these two.
Yeah, I have to say, Kraken Man must have been taking something in the off-season here.
He got juiced up, man. The mad scientist who created Hybra might have to pump in some more stuff to make him a little bit bigger if he wants to survive this round-robin tournament.
Please don't accuse our athletes of taking performance-enhancing drugs.
Oh, no.
On the commentary.
Didn't you just did that? You just... Never mind. Anyways.
I've been taking something like creatine, protein powder, extra... What are Squiddy? Like mollusks? He's just eating more.
I guess. And now he's got a light tube. Whoa! Hybra! Oh! He dodged the first one, not the second.
Well, luckily he has a shell, so that probably did nothing.
I think he got him in the back of the leg a little bit, which probably would be the cause. There's quite a bit of liquid on the ground here. Is this from Hybra's surgeries to create him?
I don't know, but the doctor counts.
Say it again?
I said the doctor was making a count there.
Yes, that is the doctor that owns this hospital. He is Canadian, of course. And
he's checking on. He says it's just
a dislocation.
Prescribing ibuprofen.
So dumb.
Yeah, I think it's pretty dumb too. We definitely need something a little stronger, but
oh gosh, he just got a Superman punch to the face.
That's what happens when you rely on the taxpayer dollar for healthcare.
This is true. This has been all Kraken, man. And what is that? Oh, a fisherman. Look at the bridge. Look at the length of him. 2. Is that it? That's all she wrote.
Oh my gosh. Kraken Man with a dominant victory here. Honestly, I don't even know. That's probably not even one of his finishing moves. It's just he just pulled something out of a hat. And it won him the match. Hybra
landed right on the shell.
Yeah, that is not a good showing for Hybra. He has had mixed results in the past, but I mean, Hybra was the one who defeated Concrete before, and I gotta say, something needs to change in his regimen if he's losing this easily to Kraken Man, who's not necessarily the best in the past anyway, but maybe Kraken Man is just...
I would say the Kraken was unleashed here tonight.
Listen, you just cut off my expert analysis to make a wisecrack. So, welcome back, everybody. We have an anticipated match here. Code Zero making his long-awaited return. And honestly, I'm not sure who his opponent is, but Code Zero was not very impressive overall. However, he seems ready to go here. Hopefully, with this new hardware, he can make a better showing than he has previously.
Season 1, he didn't do a whole lot, but he was very shiny and flashy. And that was about the most that we got out of him. He was known as the human air fryer, and can he cook up his opponent here tonight? Probably not. Honestly, he's probably just going to suck really badly, and it's going to be sad. But, you know, That's cool.
Yeah.
Who is his opponent here tonight in the round robin tournament?
You see something weird about his upper, something like exposed under that.
It's Goat
Oh,
Man!
what is that? Goat Man. I gotta say, the last time I've seen him, he was definitely not that jacked. Something has changed in his regimen. If that's really the same Goat Man, I'm starting to wonder if that's just the same name. But Goat Man, we thought was killed by Fear Dub, if I'm not wrong.
As far as we had known, he was destroyed by the decaying power of Fear Dub, and now it looks like he took that decay and benched it 20 times every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Look at this beast from the east.
Honestly, just look into his eyes. There's
one?
definitely something missing there. The soul of Goat Man, if it's in there, it's been reshaped into something potentially terrifying.
Brother, he sold his soul to the gym membership. I mean, this dude has quads on his quads, and I think he's about to be the greatest of all time for real. Let's see this match begin. Code Zero, Goat Man, one-on-one. Holy cow, look at the size of that beast.
Yeah, I think he grew a whole foot in height.
I think he did
However,
too.
Code Zero doesn't seem to be intimidated by his new muscle mass.
Code Zero standing
In fact-
tall at this moment. As you had mentioned earlier, a very shiny, glowy version of him. Looks a little thicker than he used to.
Obviously, we were kind of, bashing Code Zero, but so far, I gotta say, with this performance, we may have to just let him cook.
Really? Okay. You should. Oh, what is this? Superplex!
Oh, he's cooking.
Devastating superplex. Their whole hospital ring shook. And that's only a 1 count.
Goatman hasn't really been able to met much offense here. Code Zero with impressive, staying on him. But maybe Goatman will eventually do something, and that's something.
Oh, smack the crap out of him. Goatman scared.
All of his aura gone instantly. Way to just.
Do you think that Goatman's playing mind games?
Maybe he was doing something. Oh, well, it doesn't matter really.
Oh, Goatman. Oh, and a headbutt, and again. That's a whole
It seems
lot
like
of metal to
Goatman
move.
might be out-muscled here, as if maybe Code Zero weighs more than him, but who knows?
I mean, I don't know how much he weighs exactly, but I wouldn't imagine it'd be a whole lot more than the muscle that's on this man of a goat. But apparently it's enough, and a headbutt, and throwing him around the ring. We've got caution cones, traffic cones in the ring to keep people back, apparently.
It's almost as if the skill and the moves and even some of the statistics don't really matter, and the only heuristic of who's going to win
Goatman was too
is
heavy.
just some arbitrary number.
Oh, God!
They call that the... What the heck?
Code Zero.
I don't understand Goatman would have been too heavy in that one position, considering how easily he just lifted him there, but
barely a 1 count. Goatman saying, I ain't taking this crap. Oh, God!
If he's really settled to not taking this crap, he better do something. Better use those horns.
Look at this. On the traffic cone! Which probably didn't hurt all that much, but, it looked cool. Fair enough,
Yeah, I mean, traffic cone, not the most brutal of weapons we've seen here. In fact, I think it would hurt less than... He seems to be heavy from that one position for some reason.
Headbutt! 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 That could be all she wrote. Code Zero's down, and Code Zero gets out at a near 2 count. And
I think that's the only move he won this whole match, and it almost ended it.
Now he's got the traffic cone. Oh, just bumped off.
Oh.
And
I have to say, Goatman has not been able to do anything, but he hit one maneuver and it almost finished the match. So
This
I
is
have to say
true.
there might be something to worry
flying
about.
headbutt! That could be it.
And then-
1, 2. Somehow Code Zero kicked out. I don't know how he did it. And now he's got
He's shaking.
he's got an itchy leg. Oh, a nice sick arm drag.
Yeah, suddenly the technical wrestling coming out from Goatman.
I think he went to college. I think he did
I
Greco-Roman in college.
don't think you can taunt someone after getting beaten up for 10 minutes straight and then hitting 2 moves, but Goatman is doing just that.
You say that, but when you look like Goatman does, you can do whatever you want. 2. Oh, I thought that was it with the 3, but it was only a 2 count.
That has to say something about the durability of Goatman with all the onslaught he took and not being close to finish, it seems. However, his few moves have been... He's throwing it an arm bar!
He's trying to rip off the metal arm, apparently.
He's trying to expose something under there. However, luckily, Code Zero is a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu and knows the proper defense to the armbar.
Power bomb! I think that's all she wrote, gentlemen.
That's probably it.
Code Zero with the... Goatman! Kicked out again!
Goatman kicks out, and I have to say, something tells me, some arbitrary thing on the screen tells me that he can keep kicking out for a while.
Oh, and Goatman just smacked the crap out of Code Zero. This is a brawl between these beasts. You have the beast from the east and the beast from the fiery east, and I don't know which one's which.
I think Goatman is from the south.
Oh.
But
dang it. A sick chop.
Who's going to come out on top?
Goatman telling him to hit him again. Oh, and Goatman got hit again. Code Zero gave him another one.
You got to say, like, Code Zero's got to be desperate here, not finding anything that's been able to put Goatman down for even a second. Despite delivering offense.
Oh! Another flying headbutt out of nowhere! 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote!
Goatman, having done 4 moves in the entire match, manages to win.
Code Zero had a very impressive showing here tonight, but whatever has happened to Goatman, I hope it happens to the rest of our roster, and we might have some decent-looking monsters. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah, I have to say, Goatman, skill 0, strength. He seemed to be getting outpowered, honestly, in this fight. He showed nothing that told me that he had a chance, but his heart and his durability, he just kept surviving, and it seems like he has real knockout power with that headbutt. You'd imagine if he could have mounted some offense early, he could have put it away early, but he just was out-techniqued by a superior grappler until the end.
Code Zero kicked out of 2 of those headbutts, but that third one was all that she wrote. Look at this power bomb. I thought this was it. Just devastating, landing right on the back of his neck, right on the horns. And look at this, 1, 2, and a kick out like it was nothing. And here's where this is where he got distracted by the trash can and took a face full of horns for his payment. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Goatman, I can't say it's a good performance on paper, but somehow he just brute forces his way at the end to a victory here.
He may truly be the greatest of the current times.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I just said how bad he is, actually, but okay. Yeah, he's tough, all right. But I don't think you understand what greatest means.
We'll see you next week as Goatman will face another person in the round robin tournament.